With various countries scattered around the world, some traditions, laws, and cultural norms are bound to that specific folks, and they have so much influence on its citizens. These laws may seem unreasonable to other nations, yet they expose the cultural context under which these laws were made. Here we present to you 10 mind-blowing facts about some countries that are too weird to be true. 1. In China, the government launched a censorship policy against filmmakers in 2011 to prevent time travel films to appear on TV. The assumption behind this decision was that time travel films distorts reality, and people of China should cherish and live every single moment of their life focusing on the present as much as living future fantasies. Another important reason that forced China to ban such films is that China wants to stand out from Western inventions and try to come up with their own production to feature on TV. 2. Did you know that wearing yellow in Malaysia could get you into trouble with the authorities? The yellow color is a symbol of peace, serenity, and positivity, yet that is not so much common in Malaysia. Because yellow was worn by demonstrators to fight up corruption, the authorities prohibited yellow altogether from public sight. 3. Chewing gums in Singapore is illegal. Singapore has a very strict orders when it comes to chewing gum. In 1992, a law was enacted to eliminate imported gum. They believe that gum spoils the ground in public places. Well, have you ever had the experience of a sticky gum in your shoe? 4. Denmark is the only country around the world that assigns names to its newborn infants. In Denmark, newborn babies' names are given from a list of 7,000 to pick from. Parents have no right to call whatever name they want for their children, but rather, they have to seek government approval. Around 20% of randomly assigned names are rejected every year. 5. The calendar in Ethiopia is 7 years behind. Ethiopia seems to be lagging behind. The Ethiopian schedule follows the convictions of the country's Christian Orthodox Church and is established in the Coptic or Egyptian schedule, which is around 7 to 8 years behind the standard. 6. In Japan, you can hire a guy to wipe out your tears. Japan has a rare service compared to other countries. There is a Japanese company called Ikimiso Danshi, which means handsome weeping boys, that provide handsome men to watch a sad film with you and wipe your tears away. 7. In 2008, Russia banned anything that has to do with emo. Black eyeliner and bad hairdos was looked down upon because the government thought that they promote depression and suicidal thoughts. 8. In Niue, an island country in the South Pacific, its coins include Disney and Star Wars characters. This little island may have a pitiful populace of around 1,200, however it's prestigious for having Mickey Mouse on its cash. The South Pacific country started delivering idiosyncratic coins, highlighting Pokemon characters, Disney princesses, and Star Wars characters. 9. In France, you can marry a deceased person. Posthumous marriage has been lawful in France since the rule of Napoleon, however, it was just ordered in 1959, when a dam burst, slaughtering 420 individuals, and a dispossessed lady who lost her lover in the occurrence argued to marry him. There are, however, some caveats. The living individual is needed to demonstrate that the couple expected to wed before their adored one's passing, and should get consent from the family of the departed. What's more, the living person does not acquire the deceased's assets following the union, so as to inhibit opportunistic gold diggers from exploiting the law. 10. In Bhutan, the majority of the structures are decorated with erect penises. Many of the houses and structures in Bhutan are embellished with phalluses dependent on the conviction that they avoid misfortune and insidious spirits.